Hi, I'm Diana McEwen, and today I am taking you along with me for a day in the life along Lake Street. I have lived in this neighborhood since 1998, and I try to do most of my buying and eating along Lake Street, and I fortunately also work not far off of Lake Street, just a block off of Lake Street. Across the street is the High-Low Diner. The Midtown Y, which we'll visit later, is where I was an inaugural member and learned how to swim and bike. There's so many different things that I love to do. Soderbergh flowers, you name it, I can get it all on Lake Street. So come on along, let's get some of the best coffee on Lake Street. This is my daughter, Yasemin, or Yaya as we call her.
I come here about once a week with my grandparents. We have a weekly coffee tradition that we do. So I normally come here. I always get a nice chai, and it's a nice tradition that we have.
So whenever we're waiting for food or waiting for coffee, I do crosswords, and I don't Google answers, but I do crowdsource. So sometimes I ask her to help me. Here we are at the Midtown YWCA. I've been a member since they opened, inaugural member, October of 2001, so 20 years this year. And this is where I learned how to swim. And I learned from a trainer how to run, and then was able to do my first triathlon with the bike that I bought from the Hub Co-op just down the street. Super excited to be here, breaking up the day, getting some endorphins. Hello, how are you today? Oh my God, so good. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna meet Yolanda upstairs. Perfect, thank you. Hello. Good to see you. How are you?
Great.
Diana here with my fabulous trainer, Yolanda, who I've known for a really long time, and we've been working together for a little bit.
So happy to work with you, finally.
Yeah, right.
I'm Yolanda Womack. I'm a personal trainer here at the YWCA in Minneapolis.
Nice.
And I love working with Diana.
That was awesome, just what I needed. Just gonna grab some lunch with a old coworker. We're gonna go inside and get some tacos and eggplant fries. So this is Sonora Grill, one of my favorite local eateries. I was a big fan when they were just a kiosk at the Midtown Global Market as they started. And when I heard they were building a brick and mortar building, not too far from my house, I was super excited. And also the last in-person work event I did, Sonora Grill catered. I worked with Conrado and their team, and they provided the best food and went over above and beyond. It was really great. So love this place. So many good things on the menu, but their tacos are just so good. So I've got a beef skirt steak and the shrimp tempura, which is a little spicy, but so good. These are eggplant fries, and I have never seen anything like this before anywhere, and it's for sure my favorite thing on the menu, so they're always a must order every time I'm here. I think I've introduced about a dozen people to these. We are here at HD Laundry, which is a business in the Hiawatha Lake Shopping Center. It was one of the businesses affected by the uprising in the summer of 2020 after the murder of George Floyd. And I actually was here on May 29th in the morning in 2020 and saw some of the damage and the fire and the smoke from the building, and I work at a nonprofit called the Great Plains Institute. And a lot of my work for the last 6 or more years has been in collaboration with Lake Street Council to do energy efficiency with some of the small businesses along Lake Street. We're really happy to help spread the word about this great project. He's going to save $36,000 a year in energy costs, so that's a pretty big deal. All right, the last stop of the day, end of the day, gonna hit the farmer's market here, the Midtown Farmer's Market, to get some food for dinner, and I'm gonna show my new housemate. She hasn't been here yet, so I'm gonna show her around. What a day. I was so honored to be able to share with you all some of my favorite places on Lake Street. And I didn't even get to talk about Floating World right over here. Got Ingebrigtsen's. There are so many great places that I didn't even get to do a shout out to. And I'm just happy to share some of my favorite places with people. I love this community. I'm so happy to be here.